Rima Strikers of Sokoto, and of course Kano Pillars. And of course, it's Rima Strikers and Kano Pillars playing in this one. Kano Pillars. Yes, you look at this team. Kano Pillars. Let's look at this team critically. Kano Pillars have 26 points. Now, this is as of March day 13. Things have changed here. Yes, because Lagos Insiders are on top now with 27 points. But after this game, we'll now know what happened. Now, this is March day. Final match day. Now, of course, we know that Kano Pillars, a win for them will take them to the top of the table. To the top of the table. And by the time they get to the top of the table, they will hope, they will really, really hope that Niger United and Safety Shooters, neither of them win. But Niger United more, because if Niger United wins, then Niger United are the winners of the Prudent Energy Handball Premier League. There's still so much to play for right here. A lot to play for right here. And of course, for my brothers and sisters in the Caliphate city of Sokoto that will be watching this. And of course, my brothers and sisters, yes, in the Asian city of Kano and the new city of Kano that will be watching this. We'll say, yes, sir. Ensure you enjoy this. Of course, I can see the chairman of Kano Pillars, Alaji Galadima, of course, right here as well, sitting here, watching at the other end. That's the chairman, Kano Pillars. Rima Strikers, Kano Pillars, and they stop there. Rima Strikers. And of course, a stop right there. And of course, an attempt to score. Of course, Andrew jump and he scores. Drives in a jump shot. Andrew Joe, of course, opened the scoring for Kano Pillars. And of course we move. We move. And of course, yes, a good goal at the other end. Yes, by none other than Matthew Olaye. Yes, in case you're just joining us, this is Kano Pillars Rima Strikers team list. Yes, Abbas Mohammed, number 1. Ali Ahmed, 2. Ismail Ibrahim, 3. Abubakar Ahmed, 4. Maniru Dahiru, 5. Buhari Usman, 9. Danjuma Mohammed, 10. Azan Sani, 11. Bashar Mohammed, 12. Mubarak Mohammed Zakud, 13. Jafan Jatwa, 17. Abdurrahman Sani, 20. Buhari Bala, 33. Sulaiman Usman, 44. Alfa Mohammed, 59. Joseph Igwe Kire, 66. Bello Mohammed, 14. Anas Mohammed, 77. Technical advisor is Obi Fidelis, and of course chief coach Bliaminu Mohammed and Isiaka Abubakar, who of course is a medic for the team. And for Kano Pillars, Sani Bature Mohammed, 1. Anthony Niliam, 99.
Play. Less than 25 minutes to go.
Rima Strikers trying as much as possible to see. And they come over, and of course they stopped there by Batue, but there was a 9-meter call there against Kano Pillars. Jump shots, but the attempt of Rima Strikers, number 3, we must score. And of course, at the other end, Andrew just scores. Andrew just scores. It is 3-1. And of course, a goal like that, number 13 for this team. His name is Bumbarak Mohamed Zaku. And of course, a move there. Oh, could not go in. They keep moving. And of course, an attempt there by Ogedegbe. Oh, a good goal. A good goal. It is 5-2. And of course, we move. Yes, and of course, a good goal there. And a goal there. It is not a goal. It's still 3-4. Yes, Rima Strikers moving fast and swift. And of course, a fast break. Yes, a Matthew Olaya, but no. Traveling there, his leg matched the line. 7 meters. Who takes this one? Igwe Kire, and of course, it scores.
Minutes lead. Less than 20 minutes to go.
Less than 20 minutes more to go. And of course, a jump shot there by Ogedegbe Chris. It jumped up there, and of course, it was deflected, and Abbas Mohammed was not able to get that one in. Of course, yes, a good goal from there. It is a good goal. Yes, by none other person than number 14 player, Bello Mohammed. And it stopped right there.
Minutes played. Less than 15 minutes to go.
Less than 15 minutes more to go. Jacob Ayuba. And of course, he moved through. And he scores. Big man Jacob Ayuba. And of course, a stop right there from the players. Oh, good save by Bature. Lovely save. It is 7-5. Kano Pillars 7. Rima Strikers 5. And of course, a good shot there. Ayuba again. Jump shot. It is Harry Parking. We move. Strikers. And of course, the way they have been playing now, Steven Akpan. Ayuba, Akpan again. Ayuba. And of course, a good goal by Ayuba. That's left hand. Abbas could not keep it out. It is 9-5. Keep moving. Remove. A jump shot, and of course a good goal. A good jump shot. Ismail Ibrahim. Yes, raised very high than every other player to push that into the net. Yes, Bature was not able to stop that. And of course, for Kano Pillars, number 99 player, goalkeeper Anthony Liam. Of course, it's his far big ball, so Ogedegbe stops it. Steven, and of course, yes, a good goal from number 55 player Matthew Olaye. Seven meters. Yellow card to Ayuba. Anas Mohammed against Bature Sani Mohammed. Of course, Bature saves. They keep moving. And of course, it is 7 meters injured inside there. Well, not exactly injured, infringed on inside there, 7 meters. It is 10-6 in case you're just joining us. And of course, a good save by goalkeeper Bashar Mohammed. Oh! And the way he chipped the goalkeeper, yes, Hassan Sani doing to Sani Bature. It is 7-10. And of course, a good goal. Ayuba goes in, drives in, scores, and of course, yes, number 3 jersey player Ismail Ibrahim, yellow carded. Ayuba there, massive for his team today. Scored some very vital goals today. We have about 7 minutes to the end of the first half. And of course, a jump shot there by number 14 Strikers player. His name is Bello Mohammed. course, the save right there. Bashar Mohammed. They keep going. And a stop right there. And of course, timeout call by Kano Pillars manager, coach. His name is Solomon Yola. You see the technical people right there. Sharing things work. Kano Pillars leading this one 11-8. And of course, Ogedengbe brought down there. Two minutes suspension to Ali Ahmed. The game commences. Yes, and of course, why did he go back? Yes, on the stop there by good goalkeeper. Anas, oh, Anas does not score. Rebound. And of course, yes, it is a goal from that player. Jafan Jatwa scoring for Sokoto Rima. Kano Pillars are moving now.
Less than 5 minutes to go.
We have about 5 minutes more to go. Another 7 meters. And who takes it this time? Bello Mohammed. And the goal! Of course, it hits the bar. It hits the bar.
Rima 2 minutes. Rima 2 minutes.
And of course, a 2 minutes. And of course, a goal there. It is 13-9. And of course, an attempt there. Bature at the very Wrong place.
Less than 3 minutes to go. Less than 2 minutes to play.
Less than 2 minutes. We'll move. And of course, a jump shot, but a last grasp per leg from Basha makes it easy.
Less than 1 minute to play.
Less than 1 minute more to play in this one. And of course, let's move. Oh, and of course, a good goal there by Bello Mohamed. And of course, that is the end of the time. Yes, thank you for joining us. This is the end of the first half. It has ended. Rima Strikers 12, Kano Pillars 14. We'll be back for the second half. But before we go for the second half, yes, because a 9-meter call was scored outside the time the buzzer was going in. Let's see how easy it's going to be like for these 7 players against Ayuba. And of course, he almost did, couldn't score. So it's half time. Rima Strikers 12, Kano Pillars 14.
How do we use energy wisely and find balance in the fuels we use for electricity? Governments around the world have provided incentives to expand power generation from renewable sources like wind and solar. But renewable energy has its own problems, especially with the on-again, off-again nature of these supplies. Enter Prudent Energy and its patented VRB energy storage system. Prudent Energy lets customers bottle electricity production that would otherwise be lost and sell back that power when the time is right. A safe, zero-emission way to use more of the electricity we produce. For the first time on a grid scale, there is VRB Clean Power on Demand. Prudent is delivering the most competitive energy storage systems worldwide. How do we use energy wisely and find balance in the fuels we use for electricity? Governments around the world have provided incentives to expand power generation from renewable sources like wind and solar. But renewable energy has its own problems, especially with the on-again, off-again nature of these supplies. Enter Prudent Energy and its patented VRB energy storage system. Prudent Energy lets customers bottle electricity production that would otherwise be lost and sell back that power when the time is right. A safe, zero-emission way to use more of the electricity we produce. For the first time on a grid scale, there is VRB Clean Power on Demand. Prudent is delivering the most competitive energy storage systems worldwide. How do we use energy wisely and find balance in the fuels we use for electricity? Governments around the world have provided incentives to expand power generation from renewable sources like wind and solar. But renewable energy has its own problems, especially with the on-again, off-again nature of these supplies. Enter Prudent Energy and its patented VRB energy storage system. Prudent Energy lets customers bottle electricity production that would otherwise be lost and sell back that power when the time is right. A safe, zero-emission way to use more of the electricity we produce. For the first time on a grid scale, there is VRB Clean Power on Demand. Prudent is delivering the most competitive energy storage systems worldwide.
And of course, a welcome to the second half. In case you're just joining us, it is Rima Strikers 12, Kano Pillars 14. And of course, a good goal there. We move. We're moving. A stop right there. And the player is down, but it seems to have it in him to stand up. Yes, that player is Misma Ibrahim. 7 meters. And of course, he scores 7 meters by Buhari. No, that would be Danjuma Mohammed scoring. We move. And of course, that is an attacking foul, and of course a fast break, but it couldn't score. Captain Igwekire very, very angry. And of course, yes, that is a goal. Jamilu Adamu scoring there. It's Rima Strikers 13, Kano Pillars 16. And of course, a save there by Bature.
Leave. Less than 25 minutes to go.
And of course, yes, Olaya Matthew jump shot scores. It is 17-13. And of course, yes, a stop right there. Igwe Kiri, stop there by Steven Sesor. It is a 7 meters. Who takes it? Dan Juma Mohammed takes this. It is a goal. Let's see what's you're saying online. We move, of course, 7 meters at the other end as well. Abbas Mohammed is out. It's Abbas Mohammed comes out. Bashar Mohammed comes out. Why Abbas Mohammed is here? And of course, the stop there. Let's see what you're saying online. We're trying as much as possible to understand if you're watching as well. from wherever you're watching us. And of course, oh, he could not score. Abubakar Ahmed, opportunity to score, did not score. It's still 13-17. Bature Awa, we see you. And of course, a goal there as well. Ayuba scoring there. Bature Awa, we see you. I know you are rooting for your brother Sunny. Of course, we have a Lambert Esther saying Pillars all the way, all the best, guys. And of course, Kenneth Kelechi Niliam says Pillars since 1991. And of course, you dial Kenneth Kelechi, then says Sai Masugida. And Usman Nasi says all Pillars. Nobody's rooting for Sokoto. Nobody's rooting for Rima Strikers. Come on, guys. And of course, a good goal from number 3 jersey, Ismail Ibrahim. Yes, sir. AJ Noel says all the way Pillars. It seems the people that are watching are Pillars.
Rima 2 minutes.
And of course, another goal there. It is a number 55 player, Matthew Olaye. So tell us, of course, Yusuf Farouk says, I'm here for Sokoto Rima. All the best, Rima. Yes, Yusuf Farouk says, all the best, Rima. And of course, we understand why you're here for Sokoto Rima. We understand. Stanley Pius says, well done, Andrew. Yes, somebody is rooting for Andrew Ojo. It is Rima Strikers 14, Kano Pillars. Kano Pillars 19. Nine meters, and of course the Rima Strikers. There's still so much to play for in this match. 20 minutes. And of course, they stop there. The move. And of course, saved there by Bature saying it is his behind that saved the ball. Rima Strikers 14, Kano Pillars 19. And of course, a good save there by Basha. Anas. And of course, yes, a goal there dropped into it. Yes, none other than number 17 player Jafan Jatwa. Jafan Jatayu. Yes, I think I need to learn how to pronounce this name right. Jafan Jatayu. And of course, a good goal there. Akman, one of the Akmans in Kano Pillars. His name is Samson Promise Akman. Fast break and throw Joe, but it just saves by Bashi Mohammed. We move. Of course, it's still 7 meters and 9 meters. 9 meters violation. Oh, goal! He did not enter into the net. It hit his face there. It is not a goal. Look. Nine. And of course, timeout called by Coach Fidelis. Timeout called by Coach Fidelis. It is Rima Strikers 15, Kano Pillars 21. Move. And of course, a stop there. And of course, yes, it is. This. Oh, good ball. Good ball. Anas Mohammed gets the ball, dribbles in, and shoots towards the top left corner. We move.
Kano 2 minutes.
Okay. Kano Pillars. Jacob with ball number 13, and he does that in style. Jersey number 13 for Kano Pillars. He's just scored. Promise Akman scored to increase the tally to 23. Anas trying to do it there, but he could not. The defenders are not allowing him. To number 14. Back to Anas, 77. Tries to do that. Wow, he was brought down. And 9-meter call. 9-meter call advantage. Kano Pillars scores 10-16 for Rima Strikers of Sokoto. And 23 for Kano Pillars. Nine-meter call. Jersey number 14, Sokoto Rima with the ball. Bello Mohammed looking for number 17. Jafan Jatao with the ball now. Jatao. Back to Jatao. Anas is going for it. Passing right round now. Jatao. 17. From the angle. What can he do? Wow. All the best. Anas got that one. Jersey number 77. Sokoto Rima. Anas Mohammed, a veteran of sort in this game, was able to do that. We have played. We are towards the last 10 minutes of this encounter. It's just 4 goals advantage. Jacob 89 Jersey to number 55, who makes that and he scores. Anas could not stop him. Height is the disadvantage there. And the guy beat him with his feet and straight into the net. He scores with his other hand as he changes the ball on the move. It is 24-17, a 7 goals different. Jatao. Anas supposed to pass to Jatao, but Jatao missed it. Wow. He could not get that pass cross to his number Jersey 14 player, Bello Mohammed. Jatao with the ball. Anas with the ball. Pushed. Pushing, so said the referee, 9 meters. Number 10 Jersey with the ball. Danjuma Mohammed. Danjuma to 11. Back to Danjuma. Looking for Anas in that middle. But instead of that, 17. 20 minutes, less than 10 minutes to end this game. Less than 10 minutes to end this game. Wow. Wow. What an outside shot from the 9 meters. A jump shot that beat Sani Bature, goalkeeper of Kano Pillars. That shot beat him hands down. And it is 24 goals to Kano Pillars 18. $55. Matthew. Ogedengbe. Jacob. Ogedengbe. Promise that is too much, and obstruction there is still advantage Kano Pillars. So advantage Kano Pillars. Still moving. Jacob with the ball. Salisu Yusuf. Promise Akpan. Jacob. Okay, you cannot get the cross to him. Kano still having the ball. Chris Ogedengbe with the ball. Number 13, Promise Akpan. Ogedengbe drop for him, and he tries to do that, and he scores. That was a good combination between Chris Ogedengbe, jersey number 55, and Promise Akpan. Quick reply to that. As a quick reply to that. Ogedengbe, jersey 50, 89. Jacob Ayuba finds jersey number 13. Promise Akpan. Promise Akpan does that, but he could not get. But it was, no, that's not Promise. That's Chris Ogedengbe. Otherwise called out of the court as Ahmed. He's with the ball. He looks for Jacob Ayuba. Back to Samson Akpan. Ogedengbe. Jacob trying to play a pattern there. He leap. He top. What a drop. And to the wing. And let's see what happened there. And straight to the far angle. Jersey number 55. Matthew Lege looks for that far angle to the right of the post, and it is a goal. 26-19. Less than 6 minutes to play in this match. What can he do? Anas, one step, two. If not. Another good playmaker like Ibrahim Diko of Lagos Crusaders, Anas Mohammed. He controls the ball very well, distributes the ball so very well, and he can easily take the ball on himself also. He has it. I told you, just done that again, but no. He's been brought down. Never say never, Anas Mohammed. I was saying about Anas Mohammed, a veteran of the national team. He was at the last All-African Games in Morocco. He tried to change his wing. Now he has come. See what he's going to do. Wow, he fell. He was still able to pass that ball. Really, I'm sure he doesn't want to pass that ball initially, but because he slips, so the ball just get out of his hand and to God. And now he tried to do that. Cosmos, what can you say about Anas and his height? Remember, we always talk about that.
You know, diminutive handball players say, even in sports, especially team sports, they say they have a disadvantage. I think in handball it has, in football it has been broken. That thing, it has been broken. Of course, we have our own share of diminutive players. Yes, Tijani Babangida was a diminutive player. Pius Ikedia for football, a diminutive player. I know something about diminutive players is that they are very, very swift, very fast,
Fast.
powerful, but they play so hard, they get injured so hard. So a lot of people will tell you they don't like diminutive players, even as goalkeepers. I think Campos, yeah, George Campos was the only one that broke that discipline. But even at that, you hardly find short goalkeepers. But of course, our few players, you see them. Now that is for football, and of course, Messi came with his diminutive self, and is said to be the greatest footballer ever, arguably. And in handball, the narrative is still very dicey. We've had great players that are diminutive and they're doing great things, but somewhat, they're not being believed in. I mean, in Nigeria, we have Ibrahim Diko, diminutive, effective, awesome player. Anas Mohammed. I mean, of course, that's a goal there.
5 minutes to go.
Anas Mohammed was voted the most valuable player for the PRUDENT HANDBALL League 2020. You understand? In the female, of course, we have Adaoke, diminutive, very effective. And okay, they tell you they want top players that can give the jump shots and all of those things. But then, have you ever noticed that diminutive players are the perfect playmakers when it comes to handball? You understand? Perfect playmakers.
Because they are powerful with the ball.
Yes.
Their feet is on the ground. They're close to the ground. They could do
Very tricky.
and they take a jump. I will tell you, since you're talking about football, I thought you were going to mention one stars of those yesteryears.
Yeah.
James Etoebe.
James Otebe, yeah.
No way you, as a tall man, you want to beat him in the defense.
Who want to?
So he
Okay.
will jump over. He's going to overjump.
My
you.
generation was Tijani Babangida and Pius Ikedia. You understand? And how do you want to do it?
So they have this inbuilt, and because we look down on them that short man, but short men that can produce, we have them in this handball and in Nigerian sports. So to say.
I mean, you need to see the way Anas Mohammed is swiftly running,
mesmerizing the defense. He can fake, he can pass, he can
Exactly.
dribble. So he has,
and he hardly gets injured. You understand? So I think same goes for Ibrahim Diko. So I think the narrative about diminutive players needs to really change. They are very effective, probably more effective than the top players. I mean, the top players, what do they have? Jump shots.
These ones can do anything.
They can do anything. And they can pass accurately.
Jump.
They create goals, create plays. You understand? So it's, I don't know. But let's move on. And of course, a good goal there. Matthew Olaye scores as well. Matthew Olaye scores as well. Of course, for goalkeeping, I used to think diminutive players should not keep in handball. But seeing
it's arguable.
it's arguable. But seeing the goalkeeper of Adorable Angels last season,
Well, maybe to be gender sensitive now. For women, maybe for women.
Okay.
They're sensitive now. But
for men,
don't try it. Don't try it. Because it's not even you. Sometimes your defense, once they open you up, you have no option to give it in. So that is why
and it's not like it's a goalkeeper, it's a football goal post where you can fly or something. I mean, so that you don't hit your head. So there's little to what you can do.
Hardly you see any handball keeper flies. You are just to be at a place at a time where you can easily place yourself and you are covering. Placement is more important in handball goalkeeping than flying, as in.
Exactly. And of course, stop there. As I said, he hardly gets injured. We have about 2 minutes to the end of this one. And of course, a save there. Bature.
Less than 2 minutes to go.
Less than 2 minutes to go. Kano Pillars. They're moving. We'll move. And of course, a jump shot, but the block, and of course, the rebound was scored by Steven Sesson. It is Rima Strikers 19, Kano Pillars 29. Kano Pillars has won this one. So they're on top. They're on top. Yes, it is advantage. Kano Pillars is traveling there. Yes, it's Rima Strikers guilty of traveling.
Last 30 seconds.
And the last 30 seconds, timeout. I don't understand. When you're leading with 10 goals and you're calling for timeout.
You need it.
For like, can anything magically score 9-10 goals in 30 seconds?
Not possible. Yeah, well, it's not possible. That one is not possible.
So I don't understand.
But you see, sometimes you need that timeout to correct some wrong, not for the game going on, probably moving forward, so that you can correct yourself before you get to that last 30 seconds of another match. Sincerely, boy, this is what you're doing now. These are last 30 seconds. Even if it does not work at this particular match we're playing, but hey, let's keep it. And these are the things we need to do as a day. So sometimes when you have the timeout, why are you keeping it? Where are you taking it to? It's supposed to be used for that particular match. So it is important, and it is meat, and it's indeed must be adhered to. That is why the organizers, and that is why the inventors, that is why the people in charge of handball, I said, hey, let's do it this way. Exactly.
Now I'm just wondering, if you're beating a team with 10 goals, what's the point? Last 30 seconds. My own opinion, though. My own opinion. Okay, maybe increase your tally because of the goal difference and all. And of course, a fast break. Oh, he does not score. His leg on the line.
Final 2 minutes.
Oh, another one as well. Rima Anas. Oh, and that is the end. Wow, what a way to end the match. Since there, it has ended 29-19. Wow, Kano Pillars and now on top.
Yeah. The timeout we're talking about works. You can see fireworks. The last 30 seconds. It must be useful. That is why it's there.
Okay, there is a usefulness for it. We'll be right back for interviews.
How do we use energy wisely and find balance in the fuels we use for electricity? Governments around the world have provided incentives to expand power generation from renewable sources like wind and solar. But renewable energy has its own problems, especially with the on-again, off-again nature of these supplies. Enter Prudent Energy and its patented VRB energy storage system. Prudent Energy lets customers bottle electricity production that would otherwise be lost and sell back that power when the time is right. A safe, zero-emission way to use more of the electricity we produce. For the first time on a grid scale, there is VRB Clean Power on Demand. Prudent is delivering the most
We don't know. Match is coming. And of course, that is how the game ends. Yes, it is a game between Kano Pillars and Rima Strikers. Kano Pillars won 29-19. And of course, I have against Sokoto Rima, I have the coach of Sokoto Rima, not the technical advisor, the coach, Coach Bliaminu Mohamed. And of course, Chief Coach of Kano Pillars, Coach Solomon Yola. Let me start with you first. Please come nearer, sir. Let me start with you first of all, Coach Solomon. Your team is on top. Final game now, but then that anxiety is still there because we have another game between Niger United and Safety Shooters. Niger United loses their match. Even if they draw, you have gone ahead. You have won the league. I mean, let's talk about it. What is the answer? I don't. Are you anxious? Let me ask you first.
Oh, no, not really. What will be will be. So we have done our part.
Okay.
Everybody want to win in that the last match. If Safety loses, they know where they will place. If Niger win, they know where they will place. So not too anxious, but waiting for the outcome of the match.
Waiting for the outcome of the match. Of course, Coach Blair Minu. Yes, your team came. You saw you didn't do as well as last season, but you're still in the league with a couple of those players, some new players. What is the focus now for Sokoto Rima?
Our focus now is to go back to the drawing board. I can assure you that by the time we come back next year to the Prudent, we are going to be floating a winning team.
Okay.
By the grace of God.
Winning team that could go on for the title?
Yes, we are going for the title next year.
Okay, so let's look at it now. So let me ask you about Kano Pillars. Now you're looking at it critically. I know you have affiliation with Niger United too, but Niger United, Kano Pillars, with the way the games are coming thick and fast, who's winning this league? Let me put you on the toes.
I will take Kano Pillars.
You take Kano Pillars. You have the fun, yeah.
Yeah. It's my senior brother.
Okay.
I will learn a lot from him.
Okay.
And we're still learning.
Okay.
So I go with him.
Okay, of course you have to go with him. Congratulations, guys. Yes, and yes, all the best. Yes, and of course, that is the end of the game. We still have a lot of game more. Yes, of course, a game. Adorable Angels and the Dynamos is always a fireworks. We'll be right back.
How do we use energy wisely and find balance in the fuels we use for electricity? Governments around the world have provided incentives to expand power generation from renewable sources like wind and solar. But renewable energy has its own problems, especially with the on-again, off-again nature of these supplies. Enter Prudent Energy and its patented VRB energy storage system. Prudent Energy lets customers bottle electricity production that would otherwise be lost and sell back that power when the time is right. A safe, zero-emission way to use more of the electricity we produce. For the first time on a grid scale, there is VRB Clean Power on Demand. Prudent is delivering the most competitive energy storage systems worldwide.